Hi everybody, today we are playing Survival Chaos Devotion Dota2 custom game. Okay, we are going to play for humans. It's one of the easiest race to play. So we have four main buildings types: special building, where we select initial bonus. I will choose anti-hero towers, that will help us to defend against another heroes, and also we have main castle, we have 3 barracks, and we have 4 towers. Okay, the game is going to start in 20 to 30 seconds. In the main castle we upgrade our units, attack for melee, for range units, we upgrade mages, we upgrade armor for everybody except mages, and we upgrade buildings. So during this game I will try to play aggressively. So I will start with early push on my opponents without investing too much early game into buildings upgrades. Okay, let's see. So we have undead on top, dwarves on bottom, and on the opposite side we have treant. Okay, so let's see how it goes. So now we need one extra 1000 to start with barracks upgrade. This will allow us to capture those neutral buildings, which give extra gold income and some extra bonuses. This one particularly useful, gives damage to your units. This one gives mana, and this one increase health recovery rate of your buildings. By default your buildings do not recover at all any health, but if you would, yeah, we are lucky that we have it, so if somebody will hit our buildings we'll be able to recover them. Okay, so we have already 1000. I'm going to upgrade top barrack, and then I'm going to immediately upgrade the bottom one to start pushing the lanes. And later on I think I will upgrade the middle one, but not sure, because on the mid normally other players, they send heroes to the mid lane, especially dwarves and undead. That's why maybe I will skip the middle lane for now, and we'll just start with upgrading the units. So on this game we will focus on range units upgrade to get early push power, and we'll try to use our hero to push through the opponent at the early stage of the game. So let's see, let's steal another 2500 for bottom lane upgrade. As you can see, when we upgrade the building from first to the second level, we get an extra 1 melee unit, and also we get 2 cavalry units. Those are stronger than normal units, and they also gain increased benefits from upgrading attack. So you can see melee units, they receive only 4 damage upgrade, but cavalry receive 8 damage upgrade from just one single upgrade. So I'm going early game to invest a little bit into those cavalry units to make them push harder. Let's see what our opponent's doing. So they're for now at the level 2 barracks, no upgrades. Okay, and let's spend 1 more point into melee units, cause early game, say when you have second level barracks, you have like 5 melee units, and then I one already dead. And then you have only one range unit, so it doesn't make too much sense to invest a lot really into the range units, unless you get level 3 barracks, where you will get an extra one range unit and one flying unit, which is also range. Okay. So as you see, we already started to push the lane, so fight is close to the enemy base. And what I'm going to do, I'm also on the early stage of the game, it's also very good to invest at least few points into armor, because initially it will give you a huge bonus. Like 1 point of armor is like plus 5% of armor, and yeah, or actually yeah, even more. So we'll see, like we have spent 2 points into armor, and our units should be already should look really good, and should hit, let's say, uh, should be very powerful. Let's see. So there's no armor, and with armor it's like 20% of protection, which is quite good. Okay, let's see what's going on here. This guy, he's investing in armor and melee, and he didn't upgrade barracks yet. Okay, it's his play style. Let's see how it goes. The next thing which I'm going to do, upgrade mages, just to get an extra, let's say, support from mages. Otherwise they are like useless there. They do not hit hard, and yeah, they're quite weak. So when we spend one upgrade for the mages, we already like can make use of them. They heal pretty good, so we can push even harder our opponent. Okay, on top, undead, he also invested into melee units, and also, but not into armor, and also upgraded barracks to the 2nd level, so he can push us back. So it will be not so easy to with him. Let's see, maybe the bottom one will be more easy to deal with. Okay, let's see what's in the middle. In the middle, there are no heroes. That's quite good. I think I can also upgrade my middle barrack, because I see that there is an opponent on the opposite side of my. He upgraded his barracks, but yeah, and he took quite aggressive build, so his units fire with 2 arrows at the same time. Yeah, so he's quite good, I think. Yeah, strange that he didn't upgrade yet his split shot, but it's okay. Maybe I'm skip middle lane for now, and just upgrade the castle, so that I can. Yeah, strange, he's even pushing. Yeah, the castle, upgrade the castle, so that I can then um, try to make use of the hero. Yeah, yeah. I was hoping that this guy will skip upgrading barracks to the 2nd level, but looks like he did it. That's why I'm not sure if my hero really will be useful there. We'll see. So upgrading the middle barrack. So you can there are 3 heroes that you have. You can spawn them every every 10 minutes, and yeah, and we can also choose the radius, the aura, when we upgrade the castle to the 2nd level. I chosen the aura for attack, so my units get an extra damage. What else do we have here? So now let's see. I don't like that he's pushing me. That's strange, probably he spawn a few additional archers to push the line, but yeah, we'll see. I hope I will be able to push him back. And probably I will also upgrade till the 3rd level my archers, so that I can also push the lanes back. This guy, he's also quite good. He has an extra armor compared to my units. Yeah, and maybe it's good time now to get a hero, so that he can get some training here on the bottom lane. I'll try to get 1000 and then spawn a hero. Yeah, so that he can get some experience while pushing the lane. Yeah, and maybe let's see how it goes. Okay, there's another hero on the mid lane, going from the top player. Yeah, that's how Undead normally plays. They spawn their heroes, try to upgrade their levels as much as possible. Okay. So that's from one point bad news for us, because if he will be able to push here below to that bottom player, then this army will come to us, and we don't have enough buildings upgrades, so we would have to either play aggressively to upgrade this barrack, or we will have to upgrade the buildings. So our buildings have more armor. But let's see. Okay, Omni Knight is pretty good in taking damage, especially early game. So I'm going to upgrade this barrack as well, just to be a little bit more protected from the push on this lane. I see there is another hero from the Treant, but he will be destroyed probably by undead player. Okay, we are pushing, and I'll get an extra point into archers. And what I think is we have really good skill for our rangers. It's piercing arrows, but I want to first try to upgrade barracks to level 3, so that we can have an extra archers, and then go for those extra fancy upgrades. And other upgrades which are good, it's for gladiator and air climb, bonus health, bonus attack speed. And let's take a look. Yeah, this guy, he didn't spend even 1 point into his buildings upgrade, so I hope we will be able to deal him some damage. But yeah, he was using his main spell, which just destroyed all my units. But yeah, I hope this guy will survive a little bit longer to get some extra experience until we upgrade. Yeah, that guy is also playing aggressively. He already upgraded barrack to level 3, so with flying units, so probably I will have to upgrade here on top also to the level 3 my barrack. You see, this one is quite strong. He's tanking 3 buildings, and our army is still pushing. Yeah, it's fun. Okay, I'm going to upgrade, because otherwise I'll not be able to deal with this guy. So upgrade is done. See what's going on here. He should eventually die, but he will get quite good level, I think, before dying. And it would be good to have some extra money to spawn him on this lane, so that maybe we can try to push that and that player a little bit. I'll see. Okay, I'll probably have to use this spell, because I don't like those a lot of range units on the backside. They're hitting pretty hard, and yeah, I don't like it. Okay, so I'll now try to summon hero with this next wave, and then I'm going to invest into those fancy piercing arrows upgrade a little bit, just to help this push to go further. Okay, okay, let's try. Yeah. I'm going to also summon an extra archer already with that piercing arrow, because those one didn't have it yet. Couldn't get it in time. Okay, and then I need to upgrade the bottom barrack, I think. Okay, let's see how it's going on here. Yeah, he didn't put anything into upgrade of his range units. Quite strange. Just upgrading melee units, and here we are not in a very good situation, because he's pushing, and we don't have a good spell to counter. But okay, we'll try to spawn a few units so that he don't destroy our barracks very fast. Okay. Okay, and then I need to really upgrade this bottom lane so that I can push back. Okay, here the guy from the mid lane. He died, probably somewhere there. And there is another one now, so that's how on that plane they just spawn in heroes, trying to upgrade them as much as possible. And probably my hero will die. And what's there? Don't see anything. That's strange. Which aura did he choose? Because my units are not dying very quickly. Ah yeah, no, it's... You can see the aura or not. Yeah, the Omni Knight will eventually die. He's healing another ones, not himself. Yeah, sacrificing his life. And then this guy, he get an extra level and just go pushing us. I don't like the situation, so it's not very good idea actually to try to push him on the top. But okay, I have enough money now to upgrade the bottom lane. This one get down, I hope. He will go down and then push him, that player from the top. Yeah, that's good for me. He even sent 2 heroes. So he wants to really destroy my base, I think. So I have to either have another hero to counteract, or maybe I'll have to upgrade at least a little bit my armor, otherwise he'll just destroy very quickly my building. So I'll have to invest a little bit into those. Don't want to spawn another hero in this lane. I hope to deal with him just with normal units and with that Flurry Bullet spell. The timing is not very good, because when his army coming, I don't have anybody protecting my barrack, so... But okay, I'll try to survive here. Yeah. Just with my army. You see, my army is dying very quickly. His hero very strong. So probably without here I will not be able to deal here with his 2 heroes. And maybe he even will destroy my barrack. And then that will be game over. It was quite risky play, and okay, let's try to do it like this. Maybe with another hero we'll try to, okay, at least kill that one. That would be good. Okay. Now let's just spawn some extra units to deal with his army, and he sent an even third hero, so he's really trying to destroy me at this lane. But yeah, I'll try to actually try to survive here. Hope I even will be able to do it. Yeah, I think we are surviving here. That's good. And the good point is that he spawned all three heroes, so he will not touch us for the next 10 minutes. We are safe. There will be no any more heroes coming from that lane. Okay, and also as long as we have this control of these installers, our barrack will slowly heal itself, and I think we will be good here. Also we are good at this lane. Let's see. Yeah, oh no, not very good. The Herocopter is very strong. I have to spend a little bit more into building upgrade, otherwise I will not tank that hero and his coming army. He also has level 3 barracks with his gyrocopters, so I'll have to yeah, I have to defend myself. Let's see, we have a hero. Yeah, we'll be able to spawn it here, I hope. We'll have enough money before he comes to our base. It would be nice actually to upgrade range units to counter that hero, but better probably to spawn. Yeah. The best case is that Keeper of the Light will die quickly here, and then we will spawn Keeper of the Light here, because he's a range unit and he will be good against Gyrocopter, which is also range, or which is flying unit. So, or maybe let's see, he spawned every unit he had. He used the main spell, so it will be not easy yeah, probably for us it will be not easy. And here we're not doing very well actually here. Try to put even more money into building armor, because now his army will be at my next to my building, and I want to avoid it to hit very hard. So let's see, this one is still alive. Okay, I'll have to spawn the hero, I think. Then yeah, unfortunately buildings are hitting those ones, but okay, the only thing that I need is that he stays here and my buildings hit him. That's all I need actually. And that he uses his spells. So he should eventually die. He's really hard pusher, you see. He's destroying my wave just with single spell. The wave is down, and unfortunately he went away from the buildings and they do not hit him so hard now. It's only one building. Okay, let's see, there will be a next wave soon. You can see he's doing very well. I'll try to spawn an extra range unit just to kill him and help my Omni Knight. Okay, we survived this. Here I can repair, and yeah, that's fun. We just counter pushed him and he is gone. Oh no. Okay, that's cool. That's very cool. What I can do now, I will have a lot of money. I'm safe from the top lane already, so I will try uh, to invest probably into upgrading the mid lane. Yeah, that's something I want to be protected, and I will upgrade the range units. That will be my main push power, and I also upgrade the mages because I have two mages coming from level 3 barracks. There are two mages, so I want them to push. I want them to they have second level spell, which is quite good. It's Blizzard deals 80 damage in 350 area. Omni Knight is very strong, you see. He's still alive. He's still trying to fight his way. My hero here died because of this Spitfire. He's a very strong anti-hero skill and anti-anything actually. It's this armor, and the good thing for me is that he didn't went to my lane. He went to the bottom lane. He will come from here, and here we have Gyrocopter, so probably he will kill Gyrocopter, I hope. And then also there is a Clockwork hero there, and okay, I will put more into piercing arrows, and I will also upgrade even more my flying units and gladiators. And the next one thing which I would like to have is, you see, even Gyrocopter is dying very quickly because of this hero, and probably I hope that undead player will push very hard and he will destroy the base here. Yeah, it's not very good that I upgraded this barrack because I will protect actually with my units this push which is going on this direction, but yeah, at least he will send his heroes there. You see, we have very strong units at this moment. Even his hero is getting a lot of damage. So I hope that we will push him hard. I also spent 2 points into improved ballistics. That's good for our shooters. That gives them attack speed. That's what I also want. And the second level is still alive, but I think we will deal easily with him. It should not be a problem. And there is another hero coming into our direction, unfortunately. So we should be prepared here from this side to counteract. So it's still 80 minutes until our barracks. I will try to spawn Keeper of the Light. He showed himself very well in that on the top lane, get a lot of experience there, and unfortunately it's not very good moment to spawn him right now because the army is too far away from my barrack. So I will have to wait while they come closer. Now is the time, yeah, and then I will also use flurry bullets and then prepare my barrack and then spawn some. Yeah, that's just extra help for my hero. Or maybe it's like he can deal with himself actually pretty well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to counter push, and for this I'm going to spend an extra money for those range units because they will help the push to happen. Actually, also don't want my range units to be destroyed, so that's why I spawn an extra melee unit just to get the damage, absorb some damage. Okay, and another really good skill is Shield Strike. Maybe I need to wait a bit, because if that one... no, he's probably will be dead before he came. So I'm going to spend an extra for the shield strike, because that should give me... Oh, he sent another hero and he's alone. Oh, that's a big mistake. So actually he feed an hero to my army, because yeah, that's a strong hero of course, but he's going to die now, and that's a bad for him, because he just lost a hero, and my army keep all those pushing power is still there. Yeah, this default, the brave, he took 3 levels while he was coming to my base, but I think I will deal with him. It's not an issue actually. Here, I just need to destroy his army and repair this barrack. And okay, we're in a very good situation now. I'm going to spend a little bit more on the armor upgrade. My army has been destroyed here, unfortunately, but the wizard is still there, and that's fun. Fun part is that he sent all his units, and my hero is still alive, and that's very good. Now he will cast his spell, and like half of their health will be gone, and then another spell now. And then my army comes. So it's best situation when my army could come actually is this one, when he just lost everybody, and then yeah, we just destroyed him. And he actually lost a barrack on top, so that's why probably he didn't defend so well. What's there? Here's Shadow. Okay, and so actually for us now the only real opponents which could be here in the mid lane. Everybody else is actually almost destroyed. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to... Yeah, here it's level 1. How that's possible? And here it's also level 3, but it's almost dead. So I'll try to upgrade that line. So I hope that my units will be able to push it here and get the control of those 4 neutral buildings. So that should be good for me. Also, at this later phase, it's better to have more economy or more building upgrades to get more protected buildings. Otherwise, they can be pushed very easily. So I'm going to invest into this an extra money. Again, this default brave. How is it possible that he's again coming here? But yeah, I have a lot of units here on the mid lane. They're like controlling the lane, I would say. I'll push an extra into shield strike, and then try to... Next thing which I want to upgrade is actually this top building, because just to get control of this big lane. Yeah, and you see my units are really... he's still alive, Keeper of the Light. A very strong guy. Very strong unit. The Fort is also very strong because of his second soul skill. So at this specific moment he just start to get healed instead of get hit. And you need to get really... Wow, that guy is also almost died. So it's only we actually, and undead player who is left. Oh, I didn't expect this actually to happen. That's good news for us, because this game is going to be easy and short, because we're going to just destroy. Yeah, we are going to kill this. Before the brave, going to take control, and then here we're going to push this lane. I'm pretty sure that we're able to do this. And then let's see. Okay, there is an undead lord again. It's very hard to kill him actually. Oh, but okay. These guys will help us to kill him very quickly. You'll see he should start dying fast, but he's still strong. A lot of armor, a lot of health, lifesteal, pulse of rot to quickly burn my units. Yeah, the Keeper of the Light, he's also quite strong in terms of destroying his units. Okay, that's good. Now, I hope I will be able to deal fast with this guy, because now we have a barrack level 4, and then I'm going to upgrade this barrack as well, just to push even harder from... Wow, he sent 2 heroes on this lane just to counter push, but yeah. Then I sent 1 hero here and hope that he will not die. Yeah, just send some extra support just to push harder. But yeah, that was the last 2 heroes which he could actually send, because as long as we destroyed his castle, he cannot spawn heroes anymore. So yeah, and this, yeah, even those heroes, they're dying, you see, like, because his units were destroyed, we are able to actually, yeah, and the shadow should die even quicker because he is not so strong as the previous one, but he has a lot of armor. Yeah, that's his benefit. He's not hitting hard, but he has a lot of armor. And yeah, we were able actually to push. And yeah, we could actually destroy his base before he could even came to our base. So this should die very quickly. Okay, so this kind of aggressive play, early game aggressive play for a human player with focus on the range units. So if you like this video, this build, please like this video, and yeah, if you want to look at the further videos or other strategies for other races, then subscribe and follow new videos. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Bye.